Welcome back to Suladan Plays Kingdom Shell. Last time, I got this, I can do this, and more of this. I can finally move in the air a bit more. My only complaint is that I'm not in... Because it is basically your roll in the air, it's the same button and everything, you cannot do that through enemies. Or at least when I tried it, it didn't work. Let me make sure of what I'm saying before I go making accusations. Yeah. You cannot use that for dodging. Well, you can't use it for invincibility frame-based dodging, but you could use it for mobility-based dodging, in which case you're actually getting around an attack, just you can't go through the attack like you would with a roll. That said, so nice. Also, figured for the sake of curiosity I would switch to a controller and see how the game feels on that. My only complaint is that I can't customize the key mapping. You can switch between two modes, in which case R1 is magic or R1 is roll. Meh. I don't know, that's just a thing. Trying to figure out which way I would prefer. Anyway, the map. Map is what I need. I need to go there. I think. Yes, because I can do this now. Whee! There are so many places now open to us. Why is it... Am I just leaping between two tall towers? Is there a... Ah, yes. Okay, select will take me straight to the map. Hello. I want that. That's not what I meant to have selected. I was gonna see how many little darts I could throw with my new magic bar, and I accidentally had the wrong thing selected. Hello, fairy. Hello, tombstone. Should I be concerned by that? I was dead all along, and I just didn't know it. Okay, well, that can be unmarked. How do... There we go. There's something down there still. There's that. Those four banners still bug me, and I still have a sticky note on my monitor waiting for the day I figure that out. Okay, so there's lots of stuff I could do. I don't remember what that one is, but we're not going to go to that one yet. First things first, I need to just make my way back to the save point. Yeah, fairy, I know there's something in this room, but it appears to just be... You know what? I'm just going to mark that spot then, because I ain't got a clue what's in there. I'm just going to drop down this really tall hole. There's nothing else in this general vicinity for us to do, so I'm going to take advantage of the very appreciated teleport system, if I can... Okay... Oh, wait, I can teleport there, duh. I was about to say, honestly, just going straight down here would be quickest, but I forgot I was in the teleport menu. That's not my fault, okay? I don't remember what it... Oh. I just had that marked because there was an extra there. Can I go back? No, I do not. Well, okay, it teleports me back. I was about to say there better be a save point over here. Well, that's neat. I like that. That's a nice little quality of life thing. Well, that gets me close to here. I can't do anything with that yet. I'm gonna go here and go to that spot I've got marked to the right. To the lower city. Hey. Oh, yeah, they blend in well, and it's so funny. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button there. Puzzle key. Always the puzzle key. I don't know why that jump was so low, unless I double jumped right before I hit the ground. That's what happened. Okay, so the puzzle key is needed there. Ah, there's two right there we could check. I'm gonna use that one because it's just... No, but this one's short. The straight line or having to climb. Which one is... With no memory of exactly what's in these areas. Ah, yes, I remember this. I've just got to climb this. It's just been a while since I've been here, so, like, at a glance, I couldn't remember. Where's that? Well, that was... We picked the right way to get here. Okay, we've got both of these marked. That's gonna take the puzzle key. Everything takes the puzzle key. And then this was just I couldn't make the jump. How dare you! Oh, there you are. Mistakes were made. I did not expect there to be spikes on the roof. And I used both jumps, and I'd already used my dash, and there was no getting back out of that. Short of a grappling hook, which the game has not... Every time I start recording. The game has not deigned to give me a grappling hook, which is a travesty to this day. Also, I have got to... I keep having situations where I need to fire magic from the air, and the button positioning is not helping me there. Okay, so I do that. Bird, you have betrayed me. Betrayer bird. Okay, that was a little stressful there. Why are there bird? I switched the buttons for the dash. You're gonna have to give me a minute for my muscle memory to catch up. I hit the wrong button, but I recovered quick. Oh my dear goodness, what is this? How do hit bird? Bird! Work with me here. Bird, why? Why are there so many in a row without a save point? I need to just waste the nectar on this. Like, my goodness. I would really rather that be my dash button. But then I need magic, and then it gets me killed. And then I switch and tell myself that this is better. That is not what I told you to do, game. Customize keys. Apply. Because it puts you on the default. There we go. I'm just going to keep it that way. And I'm going to keep doing that. Oh, I'd love to switch it up like that, but I'm not going to be able to. Okay. Okay, that's the trick. Stupid bird! My goodness! Evil birds is what you is. In cahoots. Just because I'm following a cat, they think they can mess with me. Oh my goodness. This bird annoys me gravely. Okay, first, I'm going to deal with that. Second, I'm going to hit the right button. waste the entire day on this one puzzle, aren't I? Good. I was afraid the bell was going to alternate and I was going to have to do this whole thing. So I have set the puzzle where I need it. I don't care. I'll waste the nectar. I don't like that the timing is so tight, is what aggravates me. If I take my time and jump each platform like I should, I barely have enough time to make it before the stupid bird retracts the platforms. And I choose to believe that it is a conscious decision on part of the bird. I'll take it. Why? I'm going to die because I have to hit the spikes in order to make it in time. Oh, well that works. That was dumb luck at its finest. What? You only get one dash. So, since I had used it to make the long jump because I didn't know that it was going to expect it from me again in the near future. I know that the name of the game is Trial and Error, and that especially in games based upon this platforming difficulty style, a lot of the, quote, difficulty is in not knowing, and you having to keep throwing yourself at the problem until you memorize the course so that you can do the course flawlessly. It's doing that well, I'm just being aggravated with it because this is such a long puzzle. Like this part, I don't mind. This part... Okay, that part I mind because I forget the stupid bird is hiding up here. It just has a lot going on at once, and it is very interesting and, like, I love the fluidity of it when it's going well. I'm not the biggest fan of the birds just for the merit. Alright, game. It's not what I wanted to do. That's not the button I would have that mapped to. Why can't I customize the control? I can customize them if I'm on a keyboard, but you want to do it on a controller? Nope. I mean, I could run XPadder and remap the keyboard buttons over to the controller and be really asinine about it and make it the way I want, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, we may be switching back to keyboard after this. It does. The game feels very fluid on a controller, and all but like 2 of the buttons do great. It's just the nectar button is not where I would put it. It's on Y. I would have it be like on R, maybe L2, R2, because those aren't getting used. You know, L1 is switch magic, R1 is that, and it's just like, I would use Y for something else. And part of it is that I'm just literally not used to the control scheme, so I mean, it's not like the control... Having to... Stupid bird! The fact that you have to jump... I know I'm making a lot of gripes today, and I'm going to rein that in. Just bear with me for a moment. The fact that I have to use my double jump to get to the platform, land... jump out of the platform, hit the bell, then land. It's a lot of things that need to be done while the very short window of time that the platform remains in play. And that's what is causing... That is not what I... If I put the magic on L1 or R1, I misfire when I need to dash. If I put the dodge on L1, I misfire R1 when I need. That one was completely 100% my fault. I hit the wrong button. I'm not blaming the game for me hitting the wrong button. I can blame the game slightly for not letting me remap the controls so the buttons would be where I want them to be, but I don't know. The exact same thing happened again in reverse. The game works with the standard, X, A, and B for attack, jump, and then either dash or magic. If this was just for my ground-based roll, that would be fine, because generally when rolling, you're not simultaneously pressing attack or jump. The problem is when it happens in, mid-jump stream, hitting B to dash in the air often requires your thumb to leave the jump button, which impacts the height of your jump, and also the reaction time involved in getting the jump where you need for precision jumping, which is why I have it on the R1, so that I can jump and, do them with two different fingers, instead of it being both buttons managed by the same thing. It's just tripping me up. That I'm not blaming the game for. That's completely user error. I really don't like it when I get to the point that I'm having to do this, but the length of the puzzle combined with the number of places that I can take damage and the fact that the damage deals... We're about to do a stupid thing. We're about to do a stupid thing, and I don't like that I'm doing this stupid thing, but whatever. You turn off. You turn on. There we go. The pits are now less lethal. I'm offended by how much damage the pits do, and I still begin to suspect it's a percentage of my health and not a flat amount of damage, which further offends me, but I don't know. It's just... I'm not really used to there being death pits in a Metroidvania so much as me fall, me go to room below. Not saying it's a bad thing. I haven't played enough Castlevania games to know whether that's par for the course for them. I'm just used to being a lot tankier. See, I know that's what the game wants me to do. I'm just not good at the timing on that. There we go. I'm gonna get through here without falling in a single pit now, and it's just going to be such an offense. Alright. I need that. I need that. Okay, that was way too close. Whew. Okay, and that's where I have to save that so I can dash there. Okay. What are you? Puzzle key. What do you want me to do with that? What do you want me to do with that? I'm just hitting buttons and hoping for the best. I don't understand. I have a minor design issue here. If you're going to have me use this to open multiple doors throughout the game, why would you tie it to a time sync minigame? It's cool and it looks awesome, don't get me wrong. But if I'm going to have to do that multiple times... Okay. That was a journey. One I'm going to be processing for a little bit, so bear with me. I like what that area is going for, and I think had I not mixed up my control scheme right before attempting it, it would have been less annoying. And it is me learning a new ability and, you know, doing that. So my problem is not so much with that as it is I'm fighting against my own control scheme, and that's probably what's getting me frustrated. Okay, where else had we just seen the puzzle key? No. Possibly, but no. I know the... Yes. I know the gnome area probably... Actually, I know it had a lot of puzzle key stuff in it, but I'm not going there yet. Probably going to wander around other directions first. But overall, I would say that the game feels very fluid on both mouse and keyboard. There's just a couple decisions as far as the available keyboard bindings that don't mesh well with... available controller bindings that don't mesh well with me. Whereas on the keyboard, I have full reign to remap keys as I see fit. But it does feel very good to control either way, so as far as game design, I'm happy with it. I just would like more customizability when it comes to my controls. All this for a string. I got a red string. What did those do again? No, hang on. I remember red threads do something. What do... Wrong button. Inventory. The Nemona, the teleporty tower box, now heals me for 2 nectars. Glory be. But I'm not fighting you. Go back and hide in the shadow. Oh, that's glorious. That is beautiful. We can unmark... You can't unmark stuff while you're in the teleport chamber. Slight problems with that. No, there's nothing we can do there yet. That's a possibility, because that's a whole area we haven't gotten to go. We're gonna avoid the gnome area just yet. My theory is that the gnomes are the next, thing I'm supposed to do, so I want to do a little bit of backtracking. And there's only 2 things to backtrack in this area. That area is done, so... that button. Over, over, down, over. I think that took the puzzle key, didn't it? Over, over, down. Yep. And I do like the concept of the puzzle key. And it was intuitive enough that... I hit the wrong button, yes. It was intuitive enough to figure out. It's interesting for me to have to do a whole little minigame to open doors that are scattered around the map. It's just very unique. And RNG can shoot me in the foot when I get into a series where it just takes forever for it to get to its thing. Why did I come here? Oh no! I suppose it must feel strange for you to be on this side of the bars. Yes! The White Temple has a fondness for keeping trophies in its dungeons. But with all due respect, you're not the main guest in these parts. Humans are amazing creatures. How swiftly they abandon the old gods and their priests in favor of new ones. They reduce them to the level of demons, filling their hearts with disdain and fear. Since you're here, I believe you should pay a visit to your cellmate. Yeah, since the dome was erected, she hasn't had many visitors. Show a gesture of compassion. Aight. Should I be worried about where I'm going? Yo, where you at, cellmate? Which cell was mine? Can I blow up the cells? Bloop. Bloop. Nope. Wrong button. That's on me. I love when you get 2 in a row. Okay, hello, ma'am. The immortal priestess. Bring them. Three. Three shall become one. The path will open to the heavens. Oh, the whatchahoozits that I'm supposed to be collecting. Where are they? Wasn't there, yeah, Shard of the Seal? 3 sovereigns. Oh, each king had one of them. So the gnome king, the human king, and the whoever. So I need to mark that on my map. And I can unmark that. Huh, so that's plot relevant. On the bright side, it's not like a, you know, I didn't go down to a final boss or something and be like, oh no. So, let's go this way. Where was the next one? Oh, we're teleporting to that. The confirm and cancel buttons are not where I would normally expect them to be, and that's what keeps tripping me there. You'll see me back out of menus randomly, it's because of that. Ow. Ow. Stop predicting my movements. You're very good at it. You don't need more practice. You die, because I need to not be hit mid-air while trying to jump over that. Where am I going? Why did I come all the way over here for... Hang on. Hang on. Something's afoot here. Something's afoot here. You're not who I expected to find up here, sir! I thought I was just gonna find some more max health.
Elias? I visit her sometimes. It's the only thing I can do for her. The kingdom took them from us, Elias. Do you remember that night when we had to flee to the old witch's forest? Your mother wasn't lucky. The scum from the lower city reached her and did away with her. Just like my mother, the old witch didn't accept her. She banished her from the forest, dooming her to a lonely death. Our mothers sacrificed themselves so that we could find sanctuary. As it turned out, the old witch had her own plans for us. We were pawns in her and the queen's intrigues. We were defenseless against the kingdom. But these stones, they call them black glass, they are our flesh and blood. They give us the power to fix everything, to fulfill our dreams. You've changed, Elias. But you're doing everything right. Follow the call and we'll meet you there, right in the heavens.
I got a thing'em. I got a flower. What do I do with the flower? That is not the button I need. What does do with fleur? Gives access to the old witch. I thought the old witch was the tree that I helped from parasites. We's opened a lot of oh no, I've got to deal with y'all. Joke's on y'all, I can oh, I forgot about that gap. Joke's on y'all, I can spam nectar now because it regenerates and I don't have to spend money. Actually, I need money. Y'all are giving me all the money. I need it. No, you're just gonna fall in a hole. That's your revenge. I'm just going, what's going to happen is I'm going to go to the castle one day, going to farm lots of coins, and I can unmark that. Where to next? I'm gonna hazard a guess the old witch is gonna be down here in this, like, the mutated region of the forest. The Gnome King is going to be down here because there's all sorts of weirdness afoot. Actually, the Gnome King is going to be there because the puzzle key was there. That's where the little girl wants her toy. Do I have any gnome coins? I do. However, I do not have nearly enough money to make use of them. Let's see. Long-term plan, I need enough money to finish upgrading some things. That's that tombstone. So I don't remember what that one is. What I'm probably going to do is go farm a bunch of money and use that to unlock the next upgrade for my black glass. Or just fight every enemy I see when we do next time. But either way, next time we will probably figure out either the gnomes or the old witch. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.